Street Segmentz episode 7 features Hink, whose given name is Omar. He's known for his excellent skills in football and he's also an all-rounder. He comes from the West and he travels back and forth. He has one mission, a mission to greatness. I'm your host, Aaliyah.
Make me a dog, make you chop a walk pass. You a water dog, them not chop at all. Money green starch, I'm a never chop a grass. You a million a day, so me put me cash off. Make me a dog, make you chop a walk pass. G6 white prime, you with grab credit card. Lift on the line, I'm a dog.
So who is the man behind Hink?
Well, first off, the man behind Hink, the name self-explanatory, Hink, but given name Omar, low-key individual, self-centered, hardworking,
Yeah. All right, so where do you come from and what was it like growing up there?
Okay, so I'm actually from Portmore, but due to my mother always leaving for work there and about, so find out that I'm always from Waltham to Maypen to Portmore, so I would say from these 3 years. And growing up there, it was hard, as you know. Every ghetto youth hard, but we still make it out. Trying to make it out, as I should say.
All right, love that. And how did you get the name Hink?
Well, I always had a love for tattoos, and so there and then I started doing a lot of tattoos on myself. All of my close friends are Hink, even more Hink than me, but so there and then I got the name Hink. Yeah, when I surpassed all of them, so I got the name Hink.
Okay. Well, I love them. Nice look, nice everything. You're welcome. So when did you first realize music was your passion? What would you say inspired you?
Well, my passion for music came 2 years ago while I was incarcerated for a short time. So there and then I had time to really think about everything that was actually happening, and so I would find myself from time to time singing and just putting lyrics together. So there off and then people started saying like, you're good. So when I came out and I just tried to say it on a different part, I would say there and the time really developed my passion more for music. But I always had a love for music, but I never got the platform and the opportunity to do it because I was actually a footballer. I was mainly just focusing on football.
Okay, nice. And being a footballer, what did you do really? Like, you started football from young, like your idea in me, idea tour, where you start?
I actually started playing football from the primary level. I actually never really liked football. Come to think of it, I never really liked it. But I saw this was my only opportunity. Like, it was 3 of us, my sister and me. I was the only boy, so I saw it as my opportunity to actually ease some pressure off my mother because people keep on saying I do good, so I actually went along with it. So you find out every level I keep moving from, I never had to put a strain on my mother because I always end up getting a scholarship, whether an education scholarship or a soccer scholarship. So throughout every phase of my education level, from primary to tertiary to university level, I've always trying to ease the pressure off her. So yeah, I never really liked it, but because I had the talent, and so I just went along with it.
Beautiful, love that. Love that. And who do you say is your favorite dancehall artist?
Well, my favorite dancehall artist, as in, I respect every music and every artist per se because it takes a lot to actually go on the platform to put a music out there and tell a life story and a beat, studio session, all of that. So I respect all dancehall artists and every music, but my favorite artist I would have to say like Vybz Kartel and Present Shano, more so for the reason that I've never really been around a lot of artists. Seeing my personality, I'm more into myself, so but I actually got to meet him and see how he operates and everything, and how everything come easy to him, and like him really for the people, isn't me? For ghetto youths, and as a ghetto youth, I make it out him talented, but him just still do him own thing, and him never give him a bad face or anything like that. Him always keep me grounded. Like I can knock him line now and say, oh, Ray. You see me, so Shane and Vibes Cartel.
Shane up, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. And if you'd be able to choose anyone, who would you be? Who would want to really collab with?
Collab. More so it could have Shane again and Javelani because of the sound and the new wave trap dancehall music. Yeah, I kind of like him style and everything, and I actually got to meet him on a weird occasion because while I was in Antigua last year, we had a shoe line, a shoe fetish where we solely focus on Clarks, Bugs Lad, my cousin over there, so I actually pull up at the hotel to sell him my Clarks and just him whole vibe and things, so you see me, so I just say, yeah, I like the operation and the militancy, so yeah, and the new wave music along with my sound and everything, yeah.
Okay, love it. And you're well known overseas for Worse Than COVID. Tell me, what was it like creating that whole song?
Okay, Worse Than COVID, featuring Future Kid and Jarul, a Jamaican and a Guyanese presently living in Antigua. Big up to Federation family. But that was actually my first experience of what dancehall is all about as it relates to the financial aspect of it, the work ethic as it relates to dancehall and actually being out there. So it was a great experience for my first experience. Yeah.
Okay. And what style of music would you like to bring to Jamaica?
Well, my own style, well, my voice said it all still. Voice exquisite, auto-tune, yeah. We don't need it, but yeah, the trap dancehall, the new wave music, like a lot of people licking out on the trap dancehall still, but yeah, new wave music. Every day a new shoes make, every day a new shirt makes it. You find out things keep on happening every day, so keep on get evolved. You get what I say? So trap dancehall it should have to be.
Alright, love that. And what type of impact do you think your music will have on our Jamaican communities?
Well, the impact I'm trying to create through my music is solely uplifting somewhat, but we know dancehall and we know that now gonna get to nowhere as a young artist, but we still do what we need for do, sing about what we see on a given basis. But I'm trying to impact my music with the new generation and the youths and everything. I'm trying to put a positive music through my life story, just being the person I am, because at the end of the day, people judgmental somewhat because them not gonna ever get credit. Like, first off, people might just look at me and just be judgmental off the bat because I'm Hink. First thing I'm gonna say, alright, I'm a scammer this. You get me? I say, but them I never ever say, oh yeah, I know, say, yo, Hink, I have 1160 and 4K university, we got all level, but we just grounded. It's just the society and everything, and the whole image and everything, it influence and depicts everything that happens, but it's not like we can turn it back, so we just try to work on it.
Exactly, and I think it's a beautiful way to express yourself or be able to be free to do whatever you want. Not because you have on tattoos, it means that people should be stigmatic towards something. Of course, you can do up yourself and, you know, fix up yourself and put yourself together, and yeah, you can look good.
After the Jamaican society, it's kind of hereditary somewhat because, you know, our older society, most of older folks, them see me, them start rebel. And you find out that most of that passed down to we now. You get me? I say it's just that the younger generation, we tend to be more outspoken. So everything, the tattoos and everything, it kind of seems delinquent to them. But at the end of the day, it's just you. You get me? I say? So, yeah.
Nice. And do you think music on a whole is negatively impacting our society and shaping things for the worse instead of the good?
No, in my opinion, no. Because way before our existence, there have been all types of music, violence music, licking out and sexualities, every type of music, love music, everything. You get me? I say, so it can be a case where violence music give a negative impact on the society and causes people to do or lead down a certain path. No, in my opinion, no.
All right, all right, all right. Nice, nice. So you hear from him and you hear that, you know, I want artists, and he's saying to you that, you know, them not necessarily make their music for that reason, and the music was there before that. Love music can make long time, dancehall music can make long time, war music, all sorts of music can make long, long time, and if that was it, and from a long time things would have gone, you know? So, beautiful hearing from you. We're going to be going from a commercial break right now. Stay tuned, stay with us.
Artists, DJs, producers, business owners, do you want your business to grow or your life and your talent to show? Don't hesitate. Contact us now via WhatsApp at 1-876-803-0931. DM us via Instagram Street Segmentz or email us at SHOTZBYMATT@gmail.com. Interview low as $5,000. Yes,
$5,000.
Inspire, explore, educate. Street Segmentz.
Six white crime, yeah, we grab credit card. Leaf on the line, I'm a dog, them a fraud. Yeah, we low, people and choppy line. Man, outside and the crowd, have a dope up on the phone. Man, I chop the money, dog, that's how it go. Remember, dope day, I know fan and they seen at the cup, we have the big fat. Went to can, I'm a shout. Fat, five make you that pole. If you mess around the food, me left you brawling at the crowd. That me have a go, call them off, send the money down, them could have bribe, lick more.
Jamaica, born and raised in the houses where we spend most of our days. Chilling out nice, Netflixing out cool, and eating some egg and rice with a spoon. Saw a couple of channels that were really good. Started made us question what we really could. We got a lot of fights, but we didn't care. We started getting more likes, comments, subscribes, and shares. Forget about the fight, let's talk about the hate. We're just a small channel trying to elevate.
But for some odd reason, the haters wanna hate.
The fakers really fake.
We can see it in their face.
Hey, best to celebrate. We're champions, really great. We got more in store for now and evermore. When you see us more and more support, don't be bored. Hey, best to explore
Negativity.
all the doors. Forgot to introduce.
She's truly real cute.
She's Aaliyah, real fire. Let us tell you a secret.
Don't forget to subscribe. At this time, I am proud to introduce the first jam session on Street Segmentz. Pull it us down.
Money, 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 money. Yes.
Give us your
Make me a dog, make you chop a walk, cause you a who a talk dog, them not chop at all. Money green. Make me a dog, make you chop a walk, cause you a who a talk dog, them not chop at all. Money green starch, I'm a never chop a grass, you a million a day, so me put me cash up. Make me a dog, make you chop a walk past street, slicks, white crime, you will grab credit card. Leaf on the line, I'm a dog.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with us. We're still here with Hink, and we're going to go right into the questions. So, the big question is, what projects are you currently working on?
Well, a lot of projects. I'm actually working on my EP now. I just finished the last track on my EP actually last night. Wow. Yes, so I have a lot of projects. We have a lot of projects through Dust Records and working with a lot of overseas producers, Amir, Paradan, Crack Skull, our local entities. So my EP is actually loading right now. It's in the procedure. As I said, I just finished the last song last night. So.
All right. Anything you want to just, hint at what we should expect, really?
Well, you should expect a wide variety of music and different type of music. Like, Yeah, one I can give a hint, as in I have a couple Haitians, like a Haitian kind of trap dancehall vibe. So yeah, just different. Everything is on the beat.
Well, we can't. That user not gonna work when this come out at all.
Yeah, man. So EP loading for June. So a lot of new music coming on the way leading up to June. May we have new projects dropping next week. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So people set alarms, set clocks, set all planes, everything, excitement, explosion.
Placing a dust, bro.
Of course. And describe the term fully dose.
Term fully dust. Fully dust, as the name suggests, dust. So dust is just the term that we use or slang as it dust government fully dust. So we say fully dust, we are already dust. So it's mean so fully dust.
Fully dose.
Yeah, man, dust government. That one dust government.
Alright, so is there like a little like sound or a little energy when I say when I say it? So like if I say I go promote you, I say fully dust.
For me, yeah, I hear the voice. I guess like dust in a bro.
Dust in the bro.
Yeah, man.
Alright. I have it, I have it. I feel like I have it. And what should we expect from you 2021 and the upcoming year?
For 2021, as in for 2021, we're basically getting the brand, the name out there, the name Hink, and just putting out new music for the fans, trying to gain a larger fan base. We're trying to build a fan base surrounding 2021 with a lot of music. So 2022, the place already know what it is. Like Dust is my Hink, everybody know, everybody within the circle, Dust Records, fully Dust.
So if you're planning to make any like merch, anything like that, like merch or anything where you just have the
Yeah, man, we already have the merch, man. Dust Records.
okay, so we can buy some stuff or we're going to get them free.
The merch, yeah, man, you know your package different. Yeah, man, but anyways, yeah, the merch will be available on Hink fan page, yeah, for next month. So we're loading up the merch as well, sweaters, tees, socks, everything, yeah.
Okay, I love that. Only make sure only get the things, you know, only make sure say only make them run out on me either.
Man, that is a process, so we're putting everything together. Everything is a process, so yeah.
Okay, love that. And how would you describe your style and flow of music? So you know, you tell me a little bit earlier, so tell me a little bit more. How would you describe your style, your flow?
Style, well, my style as the voice, my voice is kind of different. Most people always try to say, yo, you know, you sound like Tamili there and then, but I don't really hear it still. But my kind of vibes is kind of up-tempo, kind of chop vibe. You see me? Chop. Yeah, just no cap, just chop, kind of laid as you hear the voice. Yeah.
Okay, and persons know you as a footballer at a younger age, and you told us about that. You know, you did football and thing, and you told me that you went. Well, did you tell me which school you attended?
Yeah, actually attend Charlie Smith High School. Then I went on to Jamaica College on a football scholarship. Went to 12th grade up to upper 6. Yeah, then went to Wingate University on a football scholarship for 2 years, and then lose that scholarship, and then back to University of Technology. Yeah, I never get to finish though, but I'm working on it.
Wow, beautiful. Yeah. Love that. And at the time, was it music on your mind also?
No, as I said earlier, like music, I always had a love for music, but I didn't really put the time and effort in it because I was just solely surrounding everything solely around football, because that's what, you know, like everybody want me to do. I wasn't really living for myself somewhat. You get me? I was kind of always boxed in, so music kind of allows me to actually do everything I want to know, like everything I want to say. Like I find that I have to feel some type of way I'm boxed in, like I just need a rhythm, I just go to the studio and I can see everything what happened to me from the day.
Talent, gift, talent right there. And who is managing you at the moment?
Well, solely we're an independent label.
Oh.
Yeah, so Dust Records and Hink we have Kush, like that's a solely person, like that's my close friend. We're partnering with the label, so managing, we're just basically doing everything independent. You get me? I say, like, people know and see the dream, like my close friend, like Kush, Jazzy, so that's where the management thing is there for now. We're just independent, doing what we can do. Yeah.
And if you could use just one word to describe yourself, what would it be?
Eclectic.
Say it again.
Eclectic.
Love that. Love that. And how long have you been doing music? So you said it took off like 2 years ago, really? Yeah. So.
Yes, 2 years, yeah, 2 years. But I always had a love for it, as I always try to emphasize on. But yeah, 2 years. 2 years since was my official. Worse than COVID was actually my first official, track out there. So I would say 2 years.
Okay, and for the time that you've been doing music, have you noticed any changes?
Yeah, a lot. Actually, a lot. From where I started now, enough people wouldn't actually know. Like, I actually started out doing rap because I was mostly affiliated with the trap life. So you see, that's the kind of diversion I try to incorporate with the trap, with me used to rapping and the dancehall. So I've actually gone at my own sound. I'm actually still learning because, as I said, it's actually my second year doing all of this. It's not like I'm doing all of my life like some, you know what I mean? But we know what we do, and everything that we do, we try to know what we do, try to research on it first, put some groundwork on it first. So yeah.
Okay, and how can your fans contact you?
Well, my fans can find me on Instagram. So on Instagram, that's Hink_45. That's Hink _45 and Hink_45_ fan page. Yeah, and Facebook, that's Hink45, and my Vivo is Hink Vivo, HINKVEVO. So yeah, and they can find me on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, there about Hink45.
All right, love that. So make sure say everywhere we go, we're supposed to hear a little Hink, yeah, so a little sound, everything. Just fully dust. Me I get it to know, me I get it, man. It just a become me. All right, so any special big ups?
Yeah, man, couldn't leave without doing that. And first and foremost, I must big up Matt, SHOTZBYMATT, and the street segment team for making all of this happen. I really appreciate it. And next, my whole team, you get me, and say, like, everybody will see the dream, like, dear family, like Kush, Jazzy, Shoe Fetish, the whole Power Icon Entertainment, Young God, Shem Jed, and another thing, my mother, she's always been supportive of anything I do. So yeah, for real, everybody, all those fans, fully does.
Okay. At this time, I am proud to introduce the first jam session on Street Segmentz for Fully Dust, though.
Fully Dust, you know the thing?
Fully Dust.
Dust in a bro.
Dust in a bro.
Give us your position.
Make we a dog, make you chop a walk, cause you a water dog, them not chop at all. Money green. Dog make you chop a walk, cause you a water dog, them not chop at all. Money green starch, I'm never chop a grass. You a million a day, so me put me cash up. Make we a dog, make you chop a walk past G6, white crime, you with grab credit card. Lift on the line, I'm a dog, them a fraud. You with low, people and choppy line. Big chop on the car, GLE double park. You could think tough dog, cause I got a man cash. Place in a dust, and you see me when me pass. If you client hard days, get a clearance. When he chop a touch me and everything, I feel clear, juggernaut with the case, oi. Danny, I'm a place where band make the top, but I mean they do the grave, oi. Yeah, roll load up the contact. Millions with the make like cash part. Singapore week, Jazzy chop it up off. Y'all give me fast and cash sharp. Quick laptop, so she boom for chop chop. Those badness shut at your bird pan. Oi, tick tick in a pan sharp. Play tick 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 in the cheap girl. Have it and I never left it. Couple ever they are ready. Folks slide beat. Steady with the bag of gadgets. Have it and I never left it. Couple ever they are ready. System badness, get my money. Yo, my have it and I never left it. Yo, dos, ya rule load up the contact. Millions with the make like cash part. Singapore week, jazzy chop it up off. Y'all give me fast and cash off.
Rich circle there, you know, say we lucky scheme. With some black browning and shut up in a magazine. We there enough the fire make the grabber steam. Couple gal in the crib only so we quarantine. Never clean, me and the team. White power cream, live the dream. Yeah, we never lean, let the gal scream. Ink shot a bean, full up a protein deep, yo.
Criminal and villain, if I killing, no we willing. If I skim it, we be skilling. Big baller man sing, for the shilling, we be reeling, we be drilling. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, I feel stack up this a cheese to the ceiling, mother chilling. The mulling to my safe, so my move, so my school. Did I make a bag a nice a double six, I must see Ludi. Oi, oi.
I coulda east, I coulda west. Drive for your day, just a Guinness and your says. Party ball to your. Them things say a lane, eh, eh. Them things say a lane, eh, eh.
Roll up like Whistler, shot me deliver, me no miss deliver 6 feet. Get a rest up, I'ma press up, like some clutter. White on the, hey, hey. Dirty money. Me not too talk, the money talk for my girl, give me free. Talk for my dirty money, big goal, hey, hey. Me not too talk, the money talk for my girl, give me.
Know the thing go, ing, yo power. Go to work, oi, so we go to work. Yes, say you have it, then we pull up on your turf. Go to work, oi, so we go to work. Wrap it up, make it like girl. Go to work, oi, so we go to work. Charge up your bird, yo, breezy we work. Go to work, oi, so we go to work. Rich badness them, oi. Know the thing, fully rich.
Yo, you know the know. If you violate me, put a tag on your toe, fly through your head and take you. Let me tell you, man, yeah, if you never know, watch out. Say them a gyalis, but them a no gyalis for we. Yeah, now if I say a word for them, gyal give me the cookie. I touch me go man from and a little bikini. From me they a primary, me a touch gyal a you. I no book them a study me. And I said the touch sweet like a buckle of honey. You see the prick, rich badness literally. Me not carry feelings, me carry. And a pepper, full of sauce recipe. White tee, skinny jeans, smart electricity. Stepping on my car, but no press lefty key. Yo, I just the life of a G, watcha. We a live large, big fat Benz park up in a garage. 3-story building, pretty stone wall. 2 mil a day, living like a chop. Lord, have some dolly body, girl flying from abroad. Dog with no job guard, never drop his standard. What me say? Never drop his stand. Yeah, we a take a lead. Man full of steps centipede. For some boy get chi them a pay entry free while we are getting free.
Oi, what is something cost? Car chopper got grass. Pull up on your gate to watch chopper walk past. Oi. Ja, just a bounce. Something in a tights make you go on so. TV like a Kisco. Don't get vexed, oh, me no text you. iPhone X, no one a Samsung. Squeeze like me a fire. Oi, ja, just a bounce. Oi. To fit in your mouth, to fit in your hole. Me no broke, y'all, you know see the thing low. Some a shine, some a blow, some a wine pon the pole. Want a bad, them a gone back road. Oh, couple door. Not a float, bend down pants, never chop a no. Rich badness, time up, oi. Ja, just a bounce. Something fat up in a tights, make you go on so. Deal with my something like a Kisco. Don't get vexed, oh, me no text you. iPhone X, no one a Samsung. Squeeze like me a fire gun, oi. But it ja, just a bounce, oi. Me have a bad habit, yeah, me love when you brace back, girl, put it on me. Yeah, with graphic, now left. Love badness, but you distract me. Me a tell your mommy, we a bunny. Me a set up on a, me a slap. Yeah, the grabbing, so mo keep big fat. But your plick don't panic. Oi, oi. Ja, just a bounce. Something fat up in a tights, make it go on so. Deal with my something like a Kisco. Don't get vexed, oh, me no text you. iPhone X, no one no Samsung. Squeeze pan your breast like me a fire gun. Oi, know the thing. Fully man. Know the thing, boy I can. H badness, YG.
I love this interview. Beautiful time spent with him, and I hope you guys, like, stay tuned with him. Follow him up on every platform, everywhere. Fully does.
Artists, DJs, producers, business owners, do you want your business to grow or your life and your talent to show? Don't hesitate. Contact us now via WhatsApp at 1-876-803-0931. DM us via Instagram Street Segmentz or email us at SHOTZBYMATT@gmail.com. Interview low as $5,000. Yes,
$5,000.
inspire, explore, educate. Street Segmentz.